Welcome back, golfers. Today we're going to talk about how to get rid of that dreaded chicken wing in the follow through in your golf swing. So stay tuned. If you haven't liked and subscribed to this channel yet, hit that button down below. So today we're talking about the chicken wing in the golf swing. So the chicken wing happens during the follow through, and the elbow starts to come up, and if you're looking at it from down the line, you're going to see that elbow poke out before that club comes through. So when does this happen? That's the question. Why does this happen? So the first way that you guys might be, the reason why you're chicken winging is because you've released the club too soon. We've gotten rid of that lag, which we've been talking about in our past videos. If you haven't seen those, please check them out. I put a link up above. But we want to make sure we keep that lag. If we don't, we release early, and we come to impact, and we create this cup in our lead side, that lead wrist. Well, this tells us that we've already made our release and now into our follow through, and that puts a really big strain on our lead arm. And if that arm can't release anymore, it's going to put a lot of pressure in that left wrist, and that elbow is going to start to bend, and then you're going to look like that as you come through. Not a lot of power. It's a very awkward position. So that's one reason why you might be chicken winging. The other way you might be chicken winging is when you're coming down, you're swinging across your body instead of in front of your body. If you're swinging in front of your body, that elbow is going to tuck and you won't chicken wing. If you're swinging across your body, you can see how that elbow wants to start moving up and left, and you get this wide space between your elbows that starts to widen out instead of tightened. And if you do that, now that elbow's coming up and you're chicken winging. So how do we stop the chicken wing? That's the question. So number one, we have to deepen our lag. So we have to practice making sure we deepen that angle on the downswing so that when we come into impact, our hands will be further ahead in the sequence, and then that'll allow our left or lead elbow to stay tucked, and that because we tucked that left elbow, now we won't get the chicken wing and the arm's able to come through properly. So another reason why you guys might be chicken winging in the golf swing. So when you're coming down, your shoulders might not have cleared. You might not have gotten open enough at impact. If your shoulders are closed, then it's very easy for the body to want to let that elbow come up and through and leave with that left elbow instead of being able to release over while you're swinging in front of your body. So we're going to do a couple drills to help you get this feeling in that left elbow instead of this feeling in that left elbow. So one of my first drills I want you guys to do is an arm bar drill, just to help you get that first move on the downswing. So we feel that left or lead arm stay closer to our chest on the downswing. So we're going to let the left arm go up towards our trail shoulder. We're going to hook it. We're going to get into this position, and we're just going to take it up to the top, and we're going to move down into our transition, bottom of our transition, right there. So the knees square up, right there. And you just do that over and over, trying to feel what muscles start the downswing. If you guys watch a lot of the tour players in slow motion, you can watch that same move in their golf swing where they get to the top and they'll hold on to that angle as deep as they can, hold on to this angle, and then that'll hold on to that angle. If not, they can deepen that angle, and then when they come into impact, their hands, you see how far ahead those hands are, and then their hands just release really fast through the impact zone. If you guys get good at that lag move, I guarantee that left elbow will want to tuck more coming through the impact zone. So another drill I want you guys to practice to help get rid of that chicken wing is we're going to take it to the top of our load. We're going to make our transition in our body. And it's just coming from the lower body. Hands are moving, but it's because the lower body's moving. And then from that position, we're going to go to that 3/4 position with that elbow tucked again. Full swing, transition, through to elbow tucked. If you can practice this, you're going to get feeling like that club is releasing harder. You're going to feel the whip of that golf swing, and we're going to feel a better sequence in our body. You know, at the same time, we get that elbow to work more in this position rather than in this position. So another good drill I want you guys to practice is a full swing. And at the end, I want you to feel like your lead armpit stays tucked to your body until you get to 3/4. We're going to stop at 3/4 or club to the sky. We're going to take a normal backswing and we're going to come through and we're going to stick that armpit to our lead side. You can also do this with a towel or a glove underneath that armpit, and just to keep it something so you feel like you're not going to come unglued off that your lead side. But this will be the drill. We're going to take it back. We're going to make our transition, and we're going to come through, and we're going to stick it to our left side. So let me show you how to do that. The last drill I want to give you guys is a short chip drill. So in the golf swing, in order to get rid of a chicken wing, you can only release the club once. So if you release the club early, then you probably get the chicken wing on the other side. If we release the club later and our right side gets long, then we'll probably eliminate that chicken wing, and that left elbow or your lead elbow can now tuck. So the drill we're going to do is just a short little chip shot. We're just going to take the club back halfway with our hands. And we're going to finish halfway with our hands. We're going to allow that right side to get nice and long. We're going to let the left side tuck. So we're going to get away from that. We're going to get to here. What we do want to see with that lead edge is it to be vertical when we finish, and that our right side isn't holding on to this angle here. I want to see it release that angle coming through. So let's try it. Thank you guys for watching this week. We were talking about how to get rid of that dreaded chicken wing in that golf swing. Try those drills, guarantee they will help you get rid of that move, make you a better golfer.